Today, I'm going to take you to the shopping street all the way up to Kiyomizu Temple. There are hundreds of interesting businesses from anime character shops to 300-year-old traditional restaurants. It smells so good. Imitation crabs are so flavorful and hearty. I think it tastes like 70% legitimate real king crab. Hashimaki is a rolled crepe on stick with Japanese traditional flavors. That is a great deal. Kimono are all 2,000 yen. Kimono belt comes in so many different colors. Tombotama is a highly refined artisanal work. You can hold it with a string, so it can be a nice decoration. Golden poop? No, it's a piggy bank. Maneki Neko is a cat that brings a lot of fortune to your business. Takoyaki octopus balls have a powerful octopus smell, which you can notice 50 meters away. Look, geisha is there. Actually, she's not a real Maiko or geisha, just a model. If you want to see real ones, watch my Maiko-chan videos. It looks traditional. They're 30% more expensive than the regular prices, but it's priceless. You can view a nice traditional garden enjoying meal. Why is Totoro here? This is the beginning of Ninenzaka Street, which has a very traditional vibe. What? Artisanal ear cleaner? They look like a tea ceremony tools. They are so detailed. No way. They use Honsusu bamboo for ear cleaners. This is the best bamboo material that takes 50 years to be completed. Grilled salmon on stick and shrimp on stick. They don't sound like Kyoto or Japanese stuff. This place changes like every 4 months. This is a Ghibli character shop. Totoro and Cat Bus are still popular. I don't believe that it was a movie of 1988. This is only available in Kyoto. It's a fabric made by a Kyoto local textile business. Kaonashi is everybody's favorite. The train running on the water from a spiritual way. There's so many items here that you cannot buy anywhere else. Peter Rabbit shop. There's a cafe inside. This is an incense shop. These are for relaxation, not for Buddhist rituals. The incense burner looks traditional. So many aromas of different flowers. Stream of Kamo River, mist of Segano area, flower of Gion, and moon in Arashiyama. They sound very romantic and a bit touristy. Chopsticks. You can experience a tea ceremony for tourists. This shop has a bamboo artisanal items. The chopstick rests are seriously artisanal. Kanzashi hairpins are for geisha, but they also can be a nice decorations. They keep goldfish outside the shop. What is candy apple? Maybe I should try next time. No way. That is a Starbucks coffee shop. They bought this 100-year-old townhouse and changed it into a coffee shop. This is a soba buckwheat noodle place. It looks a bit overpriced, but people say this soba noodle with herring is really good. This mitarashi dango rice cake on stick has a lot of reviews on Google. This is Ninenzaka stairs. This sweet shop has a super retro vibe inside. At the end of Ninenzaka, don't forget to look back, which many tourists do. The view is awesome. The candies here look classic Kyoto. This is a unique restaurant. They specialize in tofu cuisine. How come a tofu meal costs 4,000 yen or 30 USD? I can buy one for 50 US cents at groceries. What? They wrap up each pickled plum so nicely. This one is for the imperial family. The box of 9 plums is 10,000 yen. That is insane. They handle everything plum like a pearl. Is she making a cake? No, this is a soap shop. They have 100% organic soaps. The aromas are charcoal, matcha, citrus, and gold. They really mix the gold flakes in the soap. You can try on them in a sink inside the shop. I like this stone-covered path. Kyoto has been home to artisans for hundreds of years. Pottery was one of the biggest industries in this ancient capital. Kyoto traditional textile industry still has a high reputation. They are better than anyone else at customized items. This suite looks so nice. Aesthetics is an important element of Kyoto cuisine. Shoeido is a 300-year-old incense shop. It's a Kyoto-based business that has locations across the country. They're ideal for souvenirs. If you see this face, remember that it's not a haunted house. It's a famous skincare item shop. The #1 product is oil blotting paper. This is a hidden spot. They adapted their kimono fabric making skills to bags. They are all handmade in Japan. The design is so detailed. What is he doing here? You can rent a kimono starting at 4,500 yen. The area of Kiyomizu-Zaka Temple is known for its pottery industry. A tea ceremony bowl is 45,000 yen or 350 USD. Rich people tend to practice tea ceremony. These things can make good souvenirs. The chopstick glass, they can also make a nice decorations. One rice bowl is 4,800 yen. They must be handmade, not from a factory. This one is 12,000 yen, the most pricey one that I have ever seen in my lifetime. This is Sannen-Zaka, or 3-year slope. It's always so crowded. Don't forget this. If you trip on the step, you will die within 3 years, or your lifetime will be shortened by 3 years. That is what people believe since the 1600s. Modern maneki neko cats brings you a lot of fortune. Don't even try to eat erasers. They are not drinks. Guess what? They are pastry candies. Sushi candies. So beautiful. This is a new shop that opened after the pandemic. The style is a bit Western, but they are all rice cake sticks. A large number of cookies. This is the end of the Sannen-Zaka slope. Don't forget to look back and take pictures here. You notice that a lot of people are making the big mistake. This is a highly renowned chili pepper shop. Chili pepper pork bun? No thanks. This business has been here for 350 years. They have hundreds of different tastes. It was in the 1500s that the first chili pepper were brought to Japan from Latin America by Portuguese and Spaniard traders. Japanese people started to use it before the Koreans and Chinese did. This crossroad is the most crowded in this area. Past this point, it gets a lot busier. You can see the temple over there. On weekends, it can be more packed than this. Past this point, 80% of businesses are souvenir shops. Kyoto is a big producer of holding fans. Confeito candy was brought by Portuguese merchant 500 years ago. It was named after a Portuguese word, confetti, or confectionery. They are all candies. They're classic Kyoto treats since the samurai period. I think the majority of tourists here are from other countries. I hear a lot of Mandarin Chinese, Cantonese, and many other languages. This incense burner looks thick. In the samurai period, Goju-Zaka, Another approach to the temple was lined with hundreds of potteries. They are all 1,000 yen. Maybe they're from factories. This is a holding fan shop, so you can find authentic handmade ones. The most annoying part of wearing kimono is that it takes about 30 minutes to 1 hour to wear it. You cannot do it on your own. You need help from somebody else. Snoopy is everybody's favorite in Japan. Chestnut ice cream. It smells so good here. I don't know why cucumber on stick is so popular. People are waiting in line. Another pottery again. $660,000 or 5,000 USD. This is author's name. A 330,000 yen base? This cat brings a lot of fortune. Cats are everywhere. This is Yatsuhashi, the #1 souvenir from Kyoto. According to a survey, this sweet makes up 40% of souvenirs purchased by student travelers. This is for flower arrangement, which is a hobby for rich people. I have no idea what people do with this. A 550,000 yen vase? The temple is almost there. Today, it's not so crowded here. We're going to another famous spot down there. On the way, we can explore more shops. This is a famous pottery. I've never seen handmade Disney character items. Minnie Mouse is a pottery. It's 55,000 yen because it's made by hand. I wonder how they made those colors. This is the world's largest Yatsuhashi Sweet Shop. You can try sample. I like the matcha flavor. Chocolate is not good. Sesame tastes really good. They serve free tea to everyone. A lot of foreigners. This place is more international than ever. 5 million people visit the temple per year. I don't see any serious Buddhist visitor here. It feels like a theme park, like Disneyland. We're almost there. Yasaka Pagoda is Kyoto's most iconic scene that often appears on the cover pages of guidebooks. The first pagoda was built in the 1500s. That is the third one, which was completed in the 1400s. It's one of the oldest structures in central Kyoto. There are hundreds of historical buildings in the downtown area. Most of them were built in the 1600s. This fermented rice alcohol place looks nice. Fortune cats again. This is a weird temple. There's no main hall, bell tower, or monk water. There's only one thing, the pagoda. I wonder how people in the 15th century built a 45-meter structure. Strawberry on stick is a trend. He coats it with a syrup. This is the best spot to take selfies of Kimono. This place is very interesting. Visitors write their wishes on the bags and put them on the walls. Unfortunately, that the Yasaka Pagoda is open to the public today. It's always closed and open occasionally without notice. During 3 years of the pandemic, it never opened. I've been here so many times, and this is my first time to get in there. I should not miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It was built 600 years ago, so it's very old. This Buddha statue is real. It did not go through renovations for 100 years. It smells musty, which means it's an authentic historical structure. I think this statue was made 100 years before the pagoda was completed in the 1500s. That is a pillar. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.